You push through the day, fighting exhaustion, blaming lack of sleep, too much work or stress. But what if the real reason you feel drained has nothing to do with any of that? Most people think fatigue is just a physical problem, something a cup of coffee, a power nap, or a good night's sleep can fix. But there's another layer to exhaustion, one that modern science is only beginning to understand. Your energy isn't just being used. It's being taken, scattered, and depleted in ways you don't even realize. Think about the last time you scrolled through social media. Did you feel refreshed afterward? Probably not. The constant flood of notifications, news, and comparison traps hijack your attention, creating an invisible drain on your mental and emotional reserves. Studies show that the average person checks their phone 1 to 4 times a day, not out of necessity but out of habit. And every time, it chips away at your focus, leaving you feeling mentally exhausted without ever moving a muscle. But digital overload is just one part of the equation. The real energy loss runs deeper. Have you ever walked into a room and felt instantly uneasy? Maybe the tension between people was thick, even if no one said a word. That's not your imagination, it's energy. Scientists studying the nervous system have found that we are constantly picking up on the emotional states of those around us. It's called emotional contagion, and it's as real as a virus. If you're surrounded by stress, negativity, or chaos, your body absorbs it, leaving you fatigued without knowing why. And it's not just about others. Your own thoughts play a role. Every moment spent in worry, doubt, or regret drains you like an app running in the background of your mind, consuming power even when you think you're at rest. Neuroscientists have found that ruminating on negative experiences activates the same stress response as the actual event, keeping your body in a constant state of low-grade exhaustion. But the most overlooked drain? Resistance. Fighting against reality, wishing things were different, forcing yourself through situations that feel misaligned, burns massive amounts of energy. Imagine trying to swim against a current all day. That's what most people do without realizing it. If you think this is just personal experience, think again. Burnout has reached epidemic levels. The World Health Organization now classifies it as an occupational phenomenon, with nearly 80% of people reporting they feel overwhelmed on a regular basis. Americans work more hours than any other developed nation. The average workweek has increased by nearly 10% in the last 2 decades, but free time has shrunk. Chronic stress is linked to 90% of doctor visits, yet most treatments focus on symptoms, not the root cause. Your brain on stress shrinks. MRI scans show that prolonged stress physically reduces the size of the prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for decision-making and focus. So if you feel exhausted all the time, it's not just you. It's the system. But there's a way out. The first step is understanding that energy isn't just physical. It's mental, emotional, and even vibrational. The good news? Just as it can be drained, it can also be restored. In the next part, you'll discover how your body already holds the key to unlimited energy, and why ancient wisdom, now backed by science, holds the solution modern life has ignored for too long. Your body has a built-in power source you've never accessed. It's been with you since birth, silently working in the background. But if you knew how to tap into it, you'd never feel drained again. For thousands of years, ancient cultures have spoken about an unseen energy running through the body. In China, it's called qi. In India, it's prana. Japanese traditions refer to it as ki. These aren't just mystical ideas. They describe something real, something measurable. Western science dismissed these concepts for centuries. But the latest research is forcing a reconsideration. Studies on bioelectric fields show that every living thing emits an energetic signature. Your heart, for example, generates an electromagnetic field 60 times stronger than your brain, and it extends several feet outside your body. The HeartMath Institute found that this field changes depending on your emotional state. Stress and fear disrupt it. Calm and gratitude strengthen it. Even more surprising, your nervous system is designed to tune into these energy signals. Your gut, often called the second brain, has over 500 million neurons, more than your spinal cord. It constantly scans the environment for unseen shifts in energy, which is why you can sense when something feels off before you even know why. If your body is naturally wired to access this energy, why do so many people feel exhausted? The answer is simple: disconnection. Shallow breathing. Most people only use 10 to 20% of their lung capacity. This starves the body of oxygen, lowers energy levels, and puts stress on the nervous system. Chronic tension. Stress keeps the body in a constant fight or flight state, blocking the natural flow of energy. Lack of movement. Ancient practices like Tai Chi, yoga, and Qigong were designed to open energy pathways, but modern life keeps people stiff and sedentary. Mental overload. A distracted mind creates chaotic energy patterns. Your thoughts aren't just in your head, they affect your entire system. The result? Your natural energy flow gets stuck. Instead of moving freely, it becomes blocked, leading to exhaustion, brain fog, and even physical illness. But here's the good news. Your body already knows how to fix this. You just have to give it the right signals. Eastern traditions have always taught that the key to unlocking energy lies in the breath. And now science is catching up. One of the most powerful techniques comes from pranayama, the ancient yogic science of breath control. Researchers at Yale found that specific breathing patterns can shift the nervous system from stress mode to deep relaxation in under 60 seconds. Even elite military units use these methods. The Navy SEALs practice a form of breath work called box breathing, which enhances focus and resilience under extreme pressure. Another key to restoring energy? Movement. Studies on Tai Chi show that slow, intentional movements reduce cortisol, boost immune function, and even increase brain connectivity. This isn't just exercise, it's energy activation. And it's not just ancient wisdom confirming this. Quantum biology now suggests that energy doesn't just flow through the nervous system, it moves through fascia, the web-like connective tissue surrounding every muscle in your body. When fascia is tight, energy flow is restricted. This is why practices like yoga and qigong are so effective. They physically release energy blockages, restoring natural flow. The truth is, you don't need an external energy boost. You don't need more caffeine, supplements, or willpower. What you need is to remove the blocks and let your body do what it was designed to do. And the fastest way to do that? A simple 3-minute breathing technique used by elite performers worldwide. In the next part, you'll discover how to reset your energy instantly, no matter where you are or how drained you feel. Right now, you're holding the most powerful energy tool in existence, and you've been using it wrong your entire life. The way you breathe determines how much energy you have, how focused you feel, and even how fast your body heals. And in the next 3 minutes, you're going to reset your entire system using a technique trusted by Navy SEALs, ancient yogis, and top neuroscientists. Breathing is automatic, so most people assume they're doing it correctly. But here's what almost no one realizes. The way you breathe is either charging your body with energy or draining it like a leaky battery. 80% of people breathe too fast and too shallow. This triggers the sympathetic nervous system, the part of your body responsible for stress, anxiety, and burnout. Mouth breathing lowers oxygen levels. Studies show that people who breathe through their mouths at rest experience 20% less oxygen absorption, leading to brain fog, fatigue, and even poor sleep. Overbreathing disrupts your CO2 balance. Carbon dioxide isn't just a waste product. It plays a critical role in oxygen delivery to cells. When you exhale too much CO2, which happens with rapid breathing, your blood holds onto oxygen instead of releasing it to your muscles and brain. The result? Low energy, poor concentration, and constant stress without even knowing why. But here's the secret. By changing your breath, you can flip the switch on your entire nervous system in under 3 minutes. In high-stress combat situations, Navy SEALs use a breathing technique called box breathing to stay calm, sharp, and in control. Why? Because it forces the nervous system into a state of immediate balance, no matter how much chaos is happening. The method is simple. 1. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. 2. Hold your breath for 4 seconds. 3. Exhale slowly through your nose for 4 seconds. 4. Hold your breath again for 4 seconds. 5. Repeat for 3 minutes. This technique lowers cortisol, increases oxygen efficiency, and instantly clears mental fog. And here's the best part. It's backed by science. Researchers at Stanford found that deliberate breath control has a direct impact on brain activity, specifically in areas related to stress regulation and focus. In just a few rounds of box breathing, your heart rate slows, your brain shifts into a calmer state, and your energy levels start to recover. But if you want to go even deeper, activating your body's hidden energy reserves, you need something even more powerful. For thousands of years, yogis in India have practiced pranayama, a breath control system designed to expand life force energy, prana, and modern science is finally catching up. One of the most powerful techniques? Breath of fire. This rhythmic breathing pattern floods your body with oxygen, removes sluggishness, and stimulates the vagus nerve, your body's natural energy reset button. Try it right now. 1. Sit up straight, shoulders relaxed. 2. Take a deep inhale through your nose. 3. Begin short, rapid exhalations through your nose, pulling your belly in each time. Inhalations happen automatically. 4. Do this for 30 seconds and then take a deep inhale, holding for a moment before exhaling completely. In just one round, your circulation increases, your brain gets a fresh dose of oxygen, and your energy levels spike naturally, without coffee, without stimulants, and without the crash. If you combine these methods, you have an unstoppable formula for instant energy restoration. Here's how to do it. 1. Start with box breathing, 1 minute, reset your nervous system and eliminate stress. 2. Breath of fire, 30 seconds. Ignite your energy levels and boost circulation. 3. Deep nasal breathing, 1 minute. Breathe in for 5 seconds, hold for 5, exhale for 5. This balances oxygen and CO2 levels for long-lasting focus. In just 3 minutes, your body shifts from drained to fully charged. Most people think energy is something that just comes and goes. But the truth is, energy is something you control. Your body is designed to generate and sustain powerful energy levels if you know how to use it properly. And the fastest way to keep that energy flowing? Movement. In the next part, you'll discover why standing still is slowly draining your life force, and the simple daily practices that can reverse it instantly. Sitting still is draining your energy, literally. Every minute you stay motionless, your body slows down, your brain fog increases, and your energy levels plummet. But the good news? You can reverse this instantly. The right kind of movement doesn't just wake you up, it charges your body like a battery, unlocking an energy source most people never tap into. Most people think exhaustion comes from doing too much. But often, the real problem is the opposite, not moving enough. The human body isn't designed to sit for hours. Yet, the average person now spends 10+ hours a day sitting, whether at a desk, in a car, or on the couch. And the effects are devastating. Your circulation slows down. Blood flow decreases, meaning your muscles and brain receive less oxygen, which explains why long periods of sitting leave you feeling sluggish. Energy pathways get blocked. Ancient practices like Qigong and yoga teach that energy or life force flows through the body in channels. When you don't move, these pathways become stagnant, causing tension, stiffness, and fatigue. Mitochondria shut down. Mitochondria are the tiny power plants inside your cells that create energy. Studies show that a sedentary lifestyle causes them to become less efficient, making you feel tired even when you're well rested. Stress hormones increase. Lack of movement signals your body that something is wrong, triggering higher cortisol levels, which leads to burnout. The result? You feel drained, not because you're overworked, but because your body isn't generating energy properly. But here's where it gets interesting. The right kind of movement can reverse this in minutes. Before modern life forced people into chairs and screens, movement was built into daily existence. But it wasn't just any movement. It was intentional, rhythmic, and designed to charge the body with energy instead of depleting it. Tai Chi. This ancient Chinese practice uses slow, controlled movements to clear energy blockages, improve circulation, and boost brain function. Qigong. A 5,000-year-old system of energy cultivation. Qigong combines breath with gentle movement to instantly recharge the body. Studies show it can reduce fatigue by 50% in just 8 weeks. Yoga. Beyond flexibility, yoga positions stimulate energy centers, chakras, release tension, and balance the nervous system. Modern science backs this up. A study published in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine found that just 5 minutes of slow, intentional movement can increase energy levels by up to 30%, without caffeine, without supplements, and without needing to push through fatigue. You don't need to spend hours in a yoga studio or practice martial arts to activate your body's natural energy reserves. These simple, science-backed movements can instantly wake you up, clear brain fog, and restore your energy flow. 1. The Energy Unlock Stretch 1 minute. Stand up and lift your arms overhead. Inhale deeply as you stretch upward, elongating your spine. Exhale and slowly fold forward, touching your toes, or as far as you can comfortably go. Hold for 5 breaths, then roll up slowly. Why it works? This releases spinal tension and improves blood flow to the brain, instantly clearing mental fatigue. 2. The Qi Activation Shake, 30 seconds. Stand with feet hip-width apart. Start shaking your hands, then your arms, then your entire body. Let your breath flow naturally as you shake off tension. Do this for 30 seconds and feel the energy shift. Why it works? This movement is used in Qigong to clear stagnant energy, improve circulation, and reset the nervous system. 3. The Power Stance, 30 seconds. Stand with feet wide, knees slightly bent. Place your hands on your lower abdomen and take slow, deep breaths. Imagine drawing energy up from the ground into your body. Hold for 30 seconds before shaking it out. Why it works? This position stabilizes your energy, grounding you and creating a sense of strength and focus. How just 3 minutes of movement changes everything. The key isn't just movement, it's the right kind of movement. Random workouts can drain energy. High-intensity exercise depletes glycogen, leaving you even more tired if overdone. Slow, intentional movement restores energy. It reactivates circulation, clears tension, and reboots your entire system. If you've ever felt too tired to move, try this. Instead of resting, do one of these quick energy movements. In just a few minutes, you'll feel your body wake up naturally, without coffee, without sugar, and without forcing yourself through exhaustion. And if you combine these techniques with the power of mental focus, your energy levels will multiply even further. In the next part, you'll discover why everything you've been told about mindfulness is wrong, and the real way to use your mind to fuel your energy. Forget everything you've been told about mindfulness. The way most people practice it is actually making them more drained, not less. Sitting still, forcing thoughts away, trying to empty your mind. That's not how real energy mastery works. There's a better way. And once you understand it, your mind will become your most powerful source of energy. Mindfulness has become a buzzword. Everywhere you look, people are told to be present, focus on the now, and clear their minds. But here's the problem. Mindfulness isn't just about being calm. It's about generating energy. Think about it. The greatest masters of energy, whether monks, martial artists, or high-performing athletes, don't sit in stillness all day. They cultivate a dynamic, focused awareness that fuels their body and mind. But the way most people practice mindfulness, it's actually draining them. Trying to stop thoughts creates stress. Your brain isn't designed to be empty. It's designed to be focused. Studies show that forcing yourself to stop thinking actually increases mental fatigue. Passive meditation lowers energy if done incorrectly. If you sit and focus on nothing, your nervous system can slip into a sluggish state instead of an energized one. Overthinking mindfulness turns it into a chore. If meditation feels like a struggle, it activates the brain's default mode network, which is linked to rumination, stress, and even exhaustion. The truth is, real mindfulness isn't about stillness, it's about alignment. It's about tuning your mind into a state of clarity, presence, and energy flow. And when done correctly, it doesn't just calm you, it supercharges your energy levels. Neuroscientists have discovered something fascinating. Your thoughts create measurable energy shifts in your body. When your mind is scattered, your energy becomes chaotic. Brain scans show that mental clutter leads to weaker neural connectivity, making it harder to focus and generate momentum. When your mind is in a focused state, your body follows. Olympic athletes use a technique called visualization priming, where they imagine themselves performing at their peak. This has been shown to activate the same brain circuits as actual physical movement, proving that the mind directly affects the body's energy output. Meditation can either drain or boost energy, depending on how you do it. Studies from Harvard show that certain types of meditation increase brain activity, while others cause drowsiness. The key? Engagement. Active forms of mindfulness, like breath-focused meditation or visualization, stimulate the prefrontal cortex, keeping the mind sharp and the body energized. So how do you practice mindfulness the right way? You use techniques that actually fuel your energy instead of draining it. Instead of trying to clear your mind, do this instead. 1. The 10-second energy reset instant focus shift. Close your eyes and take a deep inhale through your nose. As you exhale, bring your attention to the space around your body. Feel the energy shift as you release tension and reset your awareness. Open your eyes and return to the moment, fully present and alert. Why it works? This shifts your brain into alpha waves, the same state linked to flow, creativity, and heightened awareness. 2. The breath-focused awareness drill, mental recharge in 60 seconds. Breathe in slowly for 4 seconds, focusing only on the sensation of air entering your nose. Hold for 4 seconds, keeping your mind locked on the present moment. Exhale for 4 seconds, releasing all mental noise. Repeat for 1 minute, feeling your focus sharpen. Why it works? This technique trains the mind to stay engaged, rather than drifting into passive stillness. 3. The visualization power boost activates the brain's energy circuits. Close your eyes and picture a ball of energy at your core. With each breath, imagine it growing brighter and stronger. After 30 seconds, visualize that energy expanding outward, filling your entire body. Open your eyes. Your mind is now primed for maximum focus and energy. Why it works? This engages the brain's motor cortex and autonomic nervous system, triggering a measurable increase in energy output. Most people think mindfulness means sitting still, but the real masters of energy know better. True mindfulness is about being present while maintaining energy flow. When you use these techniques, your mind stops working against you and starts fueling your energy instead. You think more clearly, move more efficiently, and feel naturally recharged, without relying on caffeine or external stimulants. And when you combine mental energy with physical energy, the effects become even more powerful. In the next part, we'll uncover the scientific link between energy and healing, and why some of the world's top researchers are finally taking ancient energy medicine seriously. For centuries, energy healing was dismissed as superstition. Now, Harvard researchers and top medical institutions are proving what ancient cultures have known all along. Energy isn't just real, it's the foundation of your health. What if the key to faster healing, better immunity, and limitless vitality was already inside you, waiting to be activated? Western medicine has always focused on the physical body, organs, blood, and biochemistry. But Eastern traditions have long understood that beneath all of that, there's a deeper system at play. In Chinese medicine, it's called qi. This energy flows through meridians, influencing everything from digestion to mental clarity. In Ayurveda, it's called prana. It moves through nadis, fueling your vitality and life force. In modern physics, It's bioelectromagnetic energy. Every cell in your body generates an electrical charge, creating an energy field that extends beyond your skin. For years, mainstream science ignored these ideas. But today, cutting-edge research is proving that this energy system is real, and it affects your health in ways most people never imagined. A groundbreaking study at Harvard Medical School found that certain energy-based practices, like acupuncture and Reiki, trigger measurable biological changes in the body. Acupuncture isn't just about needles. It stimulates energy pathways that reduce pain, lower stress hormones, and improve circulation. Studies show it increases the release of endorphins and even affects the brain's pain processing centers. Reiki and hands-on healing have been shown to increase hemoglobin levels, oxygen-carrying red blood cells, enhance immune function, and even speed up post-surgical recovery. Heart coherence studies prove that the heart generates an electromagnetic field that influences both your physical and emotional health. When you practice specific breathing and energy techniques, you create a state called coherence, where your heart, brain, and nervous system work together in harmony. The result? More energy, better focus, and faster healing. So why isn't this common knowledge? Because most people are never taught how to harness their own energy for healing. You don't need an advanced degree to start using energy medicine in your daily life. These 3 simple techniques are backed by both ancient wisdom and modern science, and they work fast. 1. The hands-on energy activation boosts circulation and healing. Rub your palms together rapidly for 10 seconds until they feel warm. Close your eyes and slowly pull your hands apart, feeling the energy between them. Place your hands over any area of your body that feels tense, tired, or painful. Hold them there for 30 seconds, breathing deeply as you visualize warmth and healing flowing in. Why it works? This stimulates biophotons, tiny light particles emitted by your cells. Scientists have discovered that cells communicate through these signals, influencing healing and regeneration. 2. The breath pulse technique balances nervous system energy. Place one hand on your chest, the other on your lower abdomen. Inhale deeply through your nose for 4 seconds, feeling your belly expand. Hold for 4 seconds, allowing your body to absorb the energy. Exhale slowly for 6 seconds, releasing tension. Repeat for 1 minute, noticing how your body instantly relaxes and recharges. Why it works? This technique activates the vagus nerve, a key player in stress reduction and cellular healing. It shifts your body from fight or flight into repair mode, allowing energy to flow freely. 3. The grounding reset, reconnect to Earth's energy field. Step outside and place your bare feet on the ground. Grass, soil, or sand works best. Stand still, breathing deeply, and visualize energy rising from the earth into your body. Hold this for 2 minutes, allowing your body to absorb the earth's natural charge. Why it works? Studies on grounding, earthing, show that direct contact with the earth reduces inflammation, lowers stress hormones, and balances electrical activity in the body. For years, people dismissed energy healing as woo-woo, but today, leading medical institutions are proving that energy medicine is a powerful tool for health and longevity. NASA studies confirm that human cells communicate through electromagnetic fields. The National Institutes of Health has funded research on biofield therapies, proving their impact on pain relief and recovery. Elite athletes use energy-based recovery techniques to heal injuries faster and improve performance. And the best part? You don't need expensive treatments or years of training. The energy in your body is already there, waiting for you to activate it. But if you really want to take control of your energy, you need to understand how your thoughts and emotions shape your reality. In the next part, you'll discover the invisible force field you create every day and how mastering it can unlock your true potential. Every thought you have, every emotion you feel, every belief you hold, it's all shaping your energy field right now. What if the reality you experience isn't just happening to you, but is actually a reflection of the energy you're putting out? Science is finally catching up with what ancient masters have always known. Your energy creates your reality. Most people think of energy as something abstract, something mystical. But physics tells a different story. Every cell in your body emits an electromagnetic field. Your heart's energy extends several feet beyond your body, and your brain waves can synchronize with others around you. And here's where it gets interesting. Your thoughts and emotions influence the frequency of your energy field. That frequency interacts with the world around you, shaping experiences in ways you don't even realize. The people, opportunities, and challenges in your life aren't random. They're responding to the energy you're broadcasting. This is why some people always seem to attract success, while others keep running into obstacles. It's not luck. It's energy resonance. You don't have to take this on faith. Modern science is proving it. The HeartMath Institute found that your heart's electromagnetic field changes based on your emotions. When you're stressed, it becomes chaotic. When you're in a state of gratitude or love, it becomes harmonious, and that coherence affects the people around you. Quantum physics has shown that observation affects reality. The famous double-slit experiment proves that electrons behave differently when observed, suggesting that consciousness plays a role in shaping physical outcomes. Neuroscientists at Princeton discovered that focused intention can create measurable changes in physical systems, even at a distance. In other words, your energy is influencing your reality in ways that science is only beginning to understand. If your energy is shaping your life, the next question is, how do you take control of it? Here's a simple but powerful 3-step process. 1. The frequency shift. Change your emotional state on demand. Your emotions are the fastest way to shift your energy field. Here's how to do it instantly. Close your eyes and breathe deeply for 10 seconds. Recall a moment when you felt pure gratitude or joy. Focus on that feeling. Let it expand in your body. Hold it for at least 30 seconds, allowing your energy to shift. Why it works? Your brain doesn't know the difference between a real experience and a vividly imagined one. By generating positive emotions, you instantly raise your energetic frequency. 2. Thought recalibration. Rewire negative patterns. If your thoughts shape your energy, you need to be conscious of what you're broadcasting. Try this. Every time a limiting thought comes up, e.g., I'm not good enough, ask, is this thought raising or lowering my energy? If it lowers your energy, immediately replace it with a more empowering one. Example: instead of I'm stuck, reframe it as I'm learning and growing every day. Why it works? This technique is backed by neuroplasticity research. Your brain physically rewires itself based on repeated thought patterns. 3. The magnetic field expansion. Amplify your energy's reach. This technique helps you project powerful energy into your surroundings. Close your eyes and imagine a golden light radiating from your heart. With each breath, expand this field outward. First a few inches, then a few feet, then beyond the room. Visualize it filling your environment with confidence, clarity, and power. Why it works? The HeartMath Institute's research shows that heart-centered energy fields impact not just your body, but the world around you. Most people try to change their reality by working harder, pushing, and forcing outcomes. But the ancient masters and modern science agree, reality responds to energy. When you master your inner energy, your outer world shifts to match it. When you stop broadcasting doubt and start radiating certainty, things align in your favor. The more powerful your energetic field, the more magnetic you become to opportunities, success, and the right people. But there's one final key to unlocking this power. A small shift that multiplies your energy and transforms your life in ways most people never realize. That's what we'll cover next. Most people think transformation requires massive effort. But the truth is, small, almost invisible shifts in your energy can create exponential results. What if changing just 1% of your daily habits, thoughts, and energy could completely rewrite your reality? Science and ancient wisdom proves that it can. People assume that breakthroughs happen in big, dramatic moments, a sudden epiphany, a life-altering event. but real transformation, it happens in tiny shifts that compound over time. Think about it. If a plane changes its trajectory by just 1 degree, it will land in an entirely different country after a long flight. In physics, the butterfly effect shows how small changes in one system can create massive ripples across the entire world. In neuroscience, the Hebbian principle states, neurons that fire together, wire together, meaning even the smallest repeated thought or action rewires your brain over time. So if you're feeling stuck, low energy, or off track, the answer isn't to force a massive change overnight. It's to make a tiny, strategic shift in your energy and let the compound effect take over. Let's break it down. A 1% shift in your morning routine, waking up with gratitude instead of stress, sets the tone for your entire day. A 1% shift in your thoughts, choosing one empowering belief over a limiting one, starts to rewire your subconscious programming. A 1% shift in your breathing, taking just 30 seconds to center your energy, activates your nervous system for peak performance. It doesn't seem like much in the moment, but over weeks, months, and years, these micro-adjustments create massive energetic momentum. The scientific proof behind small shifts creating big results. James Clear's research on atomic habits shows that improving by just 1% every day leads to results that are 37 times better by the end of a year. The compounding effect in physics explains how small forces, when consistently applied, lead to exponential transformations, just like how a tiny drop of water can carve through rock over time. Neuroscientific studies on neuroplasticity confirm that tiny daily shifts in thought patterns create permanent changes in the brain's structure. Your energy works the same way. Every small energetic shift builds upon the last, leading to a complete transformation without force or struggle. The 3-step system to apply the 1% shift. So how do you start using this in your life immediately? Follow these 3 simple steps. 1. Identify your energy drains. Find the hidden leaks. Before you can shift your energy, you need to see where it's being wasted. Ask yourself, what small habits are depleting me? Scrolling mindlessly? Negative self-talk? Where am I unconsciously leaking energy? Holding on to resentment? Overanalyzing? What tiny stressors could I eliminate right now? A cluttered workspace? A toxic routine? Even fixing one small energy leak frees up massive reserves of power over time. 2. Make a micro shift, a 1% upgrade today. Pick one small shift to make today, something that feels effortless but powerful. Instead of checking your phone first thing in the morning, take 10 seconds to breathe deeply. Instead of reacting to stress, pause and reset your energy before responding. Instead of focusing on problems, ask, what's the next best move I can make right now? Tiny shifts, minimal effort, maximum results over time. 3. Stack the energy, let momentum do the work. Here's the real secret. You don't have to make huge changes. Just stack small shifts consistently. Try this. Day 1. Add one tiny shift. Day 2. Repeat it plus one more. Day 3. Keep building, like a snowball effect for your energy. Within a week, you'll notice a difference. Within a month, your energy field will have completely recalibrated. Within a year, your entire reality will have shifted. Most people chase big breakthroughs, but the real secret to transformation is consistent, effortless microshifts. When you make tiny adjustments, your subconscious mind doesn't resist. It flows with the change. When you shift just 1% of your thoughts, emotions, and energy, reality begins rearranging in your favor. And when you master this process, transformation is no longer something you force. It's something that happens naturally. But what if you had a simple blueprint? A system designed to unlock your full energetic potential, step by step. In the final part, we'll break down the exact daily rituals to activate your highest energy and create unstoppable momentum in your life. Imagine waking up every day feeling charged, focused, and unstoppable. No more energy crashes, no more emotional drain, no more feeling stuck. The truth is, high-energy people aren't born that way, they follow a system. And today, you're getting a proven blueprint to unlock your full energetic potential. Starting right now. Most people feel drained, not because they lack energy, but because their energy is scattered. It leaks into stress, distraction, and habits that quietly drain their power. Think about it. Your thoughts shape your energy, but most people live in a cycle of self-doubt and worry. Your body generates energy, but modern life disconnects us from movement, breath, and nature. Your daily actions create momentum, but most people react to life instead of setting their energy intentionally. If you don't deliberately program your energy, the world will do it for you. And that's why you need a simple daily system to take control. The 3-step energy activation blueprint. This isn't about adding more to your plate. It's about small, high-impact shifts that create a ripple effect across your entire life. Step 1. Morning energy priming. Set your frequency first thing. How you start your day sets the tone for everything. The biggest mistake? Checking your phone, rushing, and absorbing external noise before you've even set your own energy. Instead, follow this 3-minute energy priming ritual. 1. 30-second power breath. Take 3 deep breaths, holding each inhale for 4 seconds, then exhaling slowly. This resets your nervous system and instantly boosts clarity. 2. Gratitude charge. Place your hand on your heart and think of one thing you're grateful for. Feel it, don't just think it. Gratitude shifts your entire energetic frequency. 3. Intention lock-in. Ask yourself, how do I want to feel today? Set a clear energetic target. Confident, calm, focused, and hold it in your mind. Why this works? Breath control regulates your nervous system. Gratitude shifts your emotional state instantly. Setting intention programs your energy before the world does. Step 2. Midday energy reset. Break the drain cycle. Most people experience an energy crash midday, but it's not because they're tired. It's because they've accumulated mental and emotional clutter. Instead of pushing through, use this 90-second energy reset. 1. Stand up and shake out tension. This breaks stagnant energy. 2. Do 3 rounds of power breathing. Inhale 4 seconds, hold 4, exhale 4. 3. Recenter with a power question. Ask, what's the highest energy move I can make next? Why this works? Movement releases stuck energy. Breath control instantly recalibrates your mind. Asking a powerful question shifts you into high-energy action. Step 3. Nighttime energy lock-in. Recharge instead of drain. Most people sabotage their energy at night with overstimulation, TV, scrolling, and stress. Instead, use this simple nighttime ritual to lock in your power for the next day. 1. Energy cleanse. Close your eyes and mentally clear any stress, tension, or negativity you absorbed during the day. Imagine it dissolving. 2. Gratitude reflection. Think of one win from the day, no matter how small. This reprograms your mind to focus on expansion. 3. Set a sleep intention. Before sleeping, say, tonight, my body restores, my mind clears, and I wake up full of energy. Why this works? Mental clearing prevents energetic buildup. Gratitude shifts your subconscious focus overnight. Sleep intention programs your energy for the next day. Most people rely on motivation, but energy is the real key. When you consistently follow these 3 daily rituals, something powerful happens. You stop waking up drained. You move through the day with clarity and power. Your reality starts shifting because your energy is aligned. It's not about doing more, it's about doing the right small things consistently. You don't need to wait. Start with just one of these shifts today, and you'll feel the difference. The best part? It compounds. Day by day, your energy grows stronger, your mind becomes clearer, and your life begins to transform effortlessly. Because when you master your energy, you master your reality.